What's up, party people, and welcome back to the Matchup Mastery Series. Today we're going to look at Ed and start off with 5 general tips to help you out in this matchup. So number 1 is his light blitz is -5, so please punish this move. Tip number 2 is Ed's got pretty slow anti-airs, so empty jump can bait them and get you big damage. Tip number 3 is his parry his flickers. If anything, it's going to reduce the range in which he pulls you in, which is very helpful. Tip number 4, his stand medium kick into drive rush is never a real block string. You can always reversal between this. Tip number 5 is if he is charging his heavy punch, you can just DI it. More tips in the full video, check that out in the description. Please like, comment, subscribe for more matchup tips, and I'll see you guys in the full video. Let's talk about optimal range to fight Ed. So Ed excels at mid-far range, so a rock, paper, scissors model tells us that he is weaker at the closest and the furthest ranges. His flicker range is where he's strongest, able to control the space and pull you in, give himself some plus frame scenario, make you guess. It's susceptible to jump and drive impact, but he can cancel it and move forward to bait stuff. Or has the up version when he thinks you're going to jump, leading to big damage. Standing medium kick is also monstrous at this range. It's hit confirmable into a knockdown. Spaced well, it's going to be hard to punish it. You're going to have a hard time reaching him in general for this button, but the hurt box is extended on whiff, so standing outside the range, you can at least get a sweep on him. Ed'll probably be dancing in and out of this range most of the match. If he whiffs it, try to sweep it. Ed's standing light kick target combo is good close range, but at 6 frames, it's as slow as some mediums, and it extends a very large hurt box forward. Drive rush normals can actually cook him for using this to check drive rush. The quickest normal is his jab, but it has very short range, so he doesn't really like when you're in his face. You kind of want to be right in his grill. At the furthest range, he also struggles. His fireball can get him to his golden middle range where he wants to live at. If he absorbs your fireball and slings another, then he'll step forward and try to get in that range, but it's a pretty slow and pretty telegraphed. Any above average fireball can beat his at these ranges. Let's talk about specific matchup tips for fighting Ed. The first one you want to do is scroll down on this video and click the subscribe button. I hear that if you do that, you'll beat like 30 to 60% more ads. Like seriously, just doing that, you'll beat that many more ads in this game. And I also hear that both men and women who like to wear cat ears will like you more if you like this video and subscribe. Yeah, cat-eared men and women, you know, want to talk to you in those chat rooms. You know what I'm saying? So specific matchup tips. His standing light kick target combo is -3 on the first hit and second. If he goes for the third, it's -8 on block, so very punishable. But if he goes for the first and second, he's pretty much puts himself in a strike throw situation in front of your face, so you can take advantage of that. His raw drive rush actually has a lot of pushback outside of his drive rush jab, which is +3. His standing light kick is only +1 out of drive rush, and he doesn't really get a tick throw because of the pushback. His EX uppercut and level 1 are really slow, so itty bitty jab setup will beat these. You can react if you block the standing heavy punch and see him turn yellow. You can DI every single time. He is +4 after the charge flicker and the EX flicker grabs you, but too close to shimmy you. He can neutral jump for big damage, but if you do instant throw after flicker, you should have time to block or uppercut. talking about Ed and burnout. So Flicker can go into level 3, and same with Fireball. Outside of that, it's pretty much just the standard. His level 1's not projectile invincible, his level 2's not invincible at all, and his level 3's completely invincible. Level 1's very slow, so you can bait it with the meaty jab setup. So if he doesn't have level 3, jab pressure's really good against him when he's in burnout. It's really good against him in general, honestly. Talk about Ed's burnout string. So they like to do this like crouch punch or stand light punch into light blitz, but light blitz is actually -1. He can't, so it's not real, basically, is what I'm saying. You can mash between, but he can fish for counter hits with jab into the first hit of his Fireball, or chip you out with his level 2 while you're in burnout. But besides that, he's really probably just going to be playing for even more plus frames with his Flickers. He's going to be playing the same game plan, but it's just going to be even more volatile because he's going to get more advantage against you because you're in burnout. But it's just going to be harder for him to push. Not harder for him, but he's just not going to have an easier time pushing you to the corner. Just going to be better versions of his regular stuff. So that's it for the Ed matchup mastery video. I want to thank you all for checking the video out. Please like, comment, subscribe so you guys don't miss another one. Y'all keep on struggling. Appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you in the next one.